one looking. I see the shutdown notice. Anyways, yo guys, 619 the Lord here. Today I'm gonna be talking about my thoughts about this game shutting down. Well, as stated in my first point, I said that I am happy this game is shutting down. Now, why did I say that I am happy this game would be shutting down? Well, first of all, first reason, it's not getting any Boruto content at all. Like, there's no reason for it to get Boruto content, and like, there's no point in it continuing. So I'm happy it's shut down. Like, I see it nowhere going. Like, continuously doing PvP with those meta units. Like, you're gonna keep on summoning, and then they release a meta unit. Oh shit, you have to spend your pills to get that meta unit. Sometimes maybe get them 2 dupes or something. And then it keeps on going. Like, I hated that fact. And when the game announced the shutdown, I was happy because of this reason. Another reason why I'm happy that the game is shutting down is because, well, I want to move forward to other games. Like, legit, Blazing took so much of my time. I couldn't even play my, console games. Everything. All because I'm grinding this stupid goddamn 5K League, which hurts me so much, grinding and all that shit. Like, I knew the game is going to get shut down soon, which is why I'm grinding so hard. Want to show my effort and everything, but when it announces the shutdown, that's it. I feel like I'm free now after being slave doing the 5K League. So yeah, these are the 2 main reasons why I'm happy the game is shutting down. So anyways, well, we move on to the next part. The next part, which the game is now loading, I'm gonna tell you what the next part is. The next part is the things I wanted to see they do with this game, but they couldn't do it and the game got shut down. What I wanted from this game, at least before it shut down, like, I knew it was coming to shut down. They made Ninja World Clash Coin Shop permanent. They made Ninja Road Shop permanent. The moment they did this, I knew they would announce the shutdown notice really soon. And I was even sure it's gonna happen, the shutdown celebration, the moment Global and JP sync up together. It was pretty obvious and pretty hinted at. Now, like, Rokage giving you all false hopes. Who? FG3000? Steve G sends to Rokage. Yeah, look, according to FG3, Blazing made such a good revenue, such amazing, much money. Like, who cares? This game literally gives barely any content. The devs, like, is done working on this game. Like, they don't want to work on this game. Like, there's no reason for them to continue working on this game. If they don't want to work on this game, they might as well shut it down. And the reason why I think they don't want to work on this game is because they can't add the Boruto content. Sorry for the interruption. Like I said, the reason why they want to shut down this game is because they can't add Boruto content. Like, look at what we're getting on now. Now we're like getting endgame Shippuden units, like endgame the last units, everything. Like, they did add most of the Shippuden units that we actually needed. But like, yeah, we know they could have repeated some of the older units that didn't get a Blazing Fest, like Shino, Kiba, all that stuff. But these characters weren't that, I believe, important in the series. Didn't play a major role, which is why they didn't make them Blazing Fest, I think. But anyways, yeah, like, if they don't add Boruto content in this game, then they might as well shut it down. Like, There's no point in continuing. And like, look at this. Now they have Naruto X Boruto, Ninja Tribes, Naruto X Boruto, Ninja Voltage. They think they're gonna keep blazing that's not getting any Boruto content. It's not gonna last, of course. Like, Bandai is now running 3 games, and Blazing is the only game with no Boruto content. So obviously, as it was going to get shut down. It's not because, it's Korea's decision that they wanted it to shut down. Like, look at Shinobi Collection. It's doing much worse than Blazing, and it's still running. With no Boruto content yet on Shinobi Collection. But since Bandai is not responsible for it, then Korea can do whatever it wants with it. And anyways, the units that I wanted to see and they couldn't get a 7-star, like we all know, goddamn body units, as you can see here in the team setup. Look, I have all these 7-star units. Heart got a 7-star, a good 7-star in PvE. Bravery got the 7-star, and Wisdom got the 7-star. The ones that got shafted didn't get a 7-star, which I hope to see in the New Year celebration. At least I wanted it to last until they make a skill 7-star and a body 7-star, which would have been, I believe, Hashirama and Madara. Hashirama being either skill or body, or Madara being skill or body, and they do some crazy stuff, and we can run them in PvP. Just after the New Year celebration, they can go ahead and shut down the game. These 2 units are the things that I want to see happen in the game, but sadly it couldn't happen. Like you can see here, we got really good under 28 units. Good all 7-star team here I have, and here's the heart unit. Heart is busted. Skill is better than body in PvE, but body is the worst. Then comes bravery. Bravery is top tier thanks to this Sasuke, and wisdom, which was already top tier with this Naruto. It has its tank. Yeah, pretty much in PvE. Body is the worst, but PvE, but in Phantom Castle, skill is the worst element to run in Phantom Castle, because skill don't have this massive AoE range which can hit multiple units. But in body, they have Final Valley Sasuke, which can hit multiple units, and it's good because he nullifies the mobilization, which makes him, usable. So skill is like the worst in Phantom Castle. And Ninja Road, body of course is the worst. Even with body is the worst. Even with the boost strategy and shit like that, body won't benefit from it. So yeah, body is unusable in Ninja Road. But in PvP, skill by far is the worst element in PvP. Like Phantom Castle, in PvP, skill is so trash in PvP. They released the 7-star. If you don't get a rule for skill, that's it. Barely anyone is using any skill unit, except for maybe Blazing Bash Naruto, but he must be maxed out. And yeah, these are all of the things that I hope the game did, but they didn't do it, unfortunately. And moving on to my other things. Well, as you guys can see, since the beginning of my journey in my Pokemon, since the beginning of the game, I didn't at first buy pearls and everything, but when they started making out such OP units, some strong Blazing Festival units, some way broken Blazing Bash units, I had to spend money. I had to summon them in order to get them. When I first started, I was free to play for the longest. Then I became pay to play, and if you see my Kage League units, let me show you in the Ninja Road. Let me set it up. If you see, I have pretty much everyone silver and gold. I don't have any single unit not looking like it's normal. Silver, getting a silver and a gold in 5 Kage League, your account is very, very, very important for that. And for me, since I get pretty much all silver and gold units. That makes my account so top tier and global. It's so good. Like, to get them, it's a much dedication and much effort. And even in that Kage League, I play it and still get top 50. Like, look here, Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, Minato, Itachi, Pain, all silver. And you see here, Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, Minato, Itachi, and Pain, they're all silver. Now moving on to the next. I have Madara, Gaara, Hinata, Hashirama, 5 Kage League Night Guy, I believe I missed one, and 5 Kage League Tsunade. Look, moving on. We have Toby, Killer Bee, Jiraiya, Kaguya, Sakura, and Orochimaru. And as well as Jubito. There we go. All of them look like they have silver and gold. Not a single one without them looking at least silver or gold. That's how dedicated I was in this game. Like, at first, when PvP was, I believe, in its first goddamn stages, I wasn't that serious or anything. But when they released units with silver and gold looking on them, that's when I became serious in PvP. Like, I mean, before I get my silver Sage Mode Naruto, I was able to, hold on, get this PvP Sasuke maxed out. Here, let me show you. Here, you see this PvP Sasuke? He's maxed out. Which is a unit that is not in the Ninja World Clash shop, that you can't obtain. But I get this unit at 99 luck, which means I pretty much get all of the rare units they have in the game, except for those April Fool's goddamn units and those exclusive units which I didn't care about, and I have them in my private server. I wasn't able to get these units, but since I have them in my private server, I like didn't care much. So yeah, that's basically it for my journey and progress throughout the game. And to conclude, the other thing I wanted to talk about is basically whatever the shit happened in the game, whatever the drama that's been caused, things, very bad things happened in the past, you know. I know there were some serious dramas that happened to me in the past, and like, I don't want to really go into deep about them, but things happened, and you know, some people hated on me because of these things, and stuff happened with that. But anyways, I mean, we were in the right and wrong. None was all correct, none was all wrong, and that's my whole point, that none is all correct, none is all wrong. But I believe whatever happened with me the first time, like the first ever drama that happened to me, I was mostly all correct, some wrong. That's what I believe in. Maybe others' opinion is different. And for whatever happened, for whatever drama that's been caused and everything, then here is my final apology. I don't know if you're gonna see this video or not, but I really am sorry for all of what happened, and if my behavior was rude or anything, then, you know, the game is shutting down, so we all can forgive each other and just move on to other games and enjoy other games, you know, and enjoy life, I guess. So yeah, this is basically my thoughts about Blazing shutting down. Maybe I forget to talk about some of the points, like more into detail about Blazing shutting down, but I don't care about this stuff much. Maybe I'm going to do next video about them, talking about these things, and yeah. So basically, this was my thoughts about Blazing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Excuse me for not being like able to talk fluently, because I really don't speak much when I make videos. Like, if I speak much, then then I wouldn't like repeat many words and stuff like that. And yeah, see you all later. Bye.